Hello, everyone. Good morning. So I just literally woke up like probably 30 minutes ago because I was working on something last night, and this news has popped up my feed. This is an official social media platform of the Philippine government, which is the PTV. So I just wanted to give you guys the news that the IATF has already classified the green, yellow, and red list. So now we can finally I can finally do the new quarantine protocol per list, per green list, per yellow list, per red list. Now that the new list is out, so I will be showing you guys this list here shortly. First, I wanted to make a shout out to everybody that's here. 47 viewers. Hello, hello. Good morning. Nancy Calda. Good afternoon. Hey, Jess. Brother Jess. Hello, familia. Good morning. Hi, Addie. Hope it's good news. So, for today's news, this is the latest and the most updated green list countries, I mean, for from October 16 until the 31st. So I will be answering questions at the end of the what do you call this, What about the pink lavender? No, no, there's no such thing as pink. Yeah, I know. It's like, I'm sorry, guys. Let's try this again. For some reason, I got kicked out from my own show. Whoa, that's not good that I got kicked out from my own show. But here we go. Take two. So, I am showing you guys on the screen the breaking news that the IATF has finally classified the red, yellow, and green list countries for October 16 until the 31st. October 16 until the 31st. So, I am now showing you guys that on the screen. We will read the green list. Then, I'm sorry if I can't pronounce it right, but this is the most updated. This was posted 2 hours ago by the Philippine government website. I mean, social media, the PTV. So, this is a legit source for the information of everybody. So, breaking news, the Interagency Task Force or IATF classified the country's green, yellow, and red list. The red list for this period is Romania. From October the 1st to the 15th, the red list was Bermuda. Now, from October 16th to the 31st, it's Romania. So let's now proceed to the green list countries. Included in the green list are Algeria, American Samoa, Bhutan, Burkina Faso, Cameroon, Cayman Islands, Chad, China, Mainland, Comoros, Republic of Congo, Cook Islands, Eritrea, Falkland Islands in Malvinas, Gibraltar, Hong Kong Special Administrative Region of China, Kiribati, Madagascar, Mali, Marshall Islands, Federated States of Micronesia, Montserrat, Nauru, New Zealand. New Zealand is actually back in the green list. Nicaragua, Niger, Niue, North Korea, Northern Mariana Islands, Palau, Poland, Saba, this is the special municipality of the Kingdom of the Netherlands, Saint Helena, Saint Pierre and Miquelon, Samoa, Sierra Leone, Saint Eustatius, Solomon Islands, Sudan, Syria, Taiwan, Tajikistan, Tanzania, Tokelau, Tonga, Turkmenistan, Tuvalu, Uzbekistan, Vanuatu, and Yemen. So I know it's mind blowing because these countries that I've just read, I've never known these countries until I start doing travel updates to the Philippines that these countries exist. But my problem with the green list is there really any Filipinos from this country? I know there are Filipinos in New Zealand, and I am happy for you guys because the green list, if you are coming from a green list country, fully vaccinated, all you need to present is a negative RT-PCR test taken within 72 hours before you fly to the Philippines, and you can skip the quarantine already over there, the longer quarantine. But the problem is these are the green lists that they have listed. To be honest, the countries that I only recognize over here are North Korea, New Zealand, Hong Kong, China, of course. It's China is has always been on the green list, which it doesn't make sense. No offense to those Filipinos who are in China, but then Palau, Poland, I can recognize that. Taiwan, yes. Syria, yes. But the rest, it's like you don't even know if there's Filipinos over there. Like for example, the Cook Island. Where is that? You know, Cook Island. Where is that place? Like
Islands are
I know. My
over in the Mediterranean.
Madagascar. The Madagascar that I know is the movie Madagascar. So I'm not trying to be nasty.
Madagascar's in Africa.
It's like I'm not trying to be nasty about it, but looking at their list. But anyway, so these are the green list. The red list is Romania. The rest of the countries that are not mentioned in the green and in the red list will be the yellow list. So on the yellow list, you will have a different set of quarantine protocol that you will follow. So unfortunately, I know everybody was waiting on the US to be part of the green list on this updated list, but unfortunately it's not uh unfortunately it's not listed in there. Then I know the UAE is also hoping to be on the green list. Saudi Arabia is also hoping to be in the green list, but unfortunately those are not there. So what do you guys think of this new updated green list posted by the IATF? So I will go through some questions because this will be a short live, guys, not like our 2 hour, 6 hour live. I just wanted to go on live and give you guys the updated list that the Philippine government has posted. This is IATF confirmed. Hey Nancy Calda, good afternoon. Hey Jess, hey Familia. Hello Adi, hope it's good news. Somewhat good news, especially to those Filipinos coming from the green list because they don't have to go through quarantine anymore if you are fully vaccinated. Hello, watching from California, and do have a good news. Our flight is October 20. Wow, see Cecilia, that's good. That's good. Please keep safe. If you have any inquiries before your flight, please message me on Facebook. Good evening in California. Hey, the Shadow Vloggers. Hello, Adi. Thanks for always updating us. You are the best. Maraming salamat, Sis Maria. Hello, everyone. Hey, Edgar. How are you? Jeff L. Hi there. Hey, Jeff. Welcome back. Shout out, Sis Addis. Hey, Sis Rose Camion. Hello, hello. How about pink and lavender list? Can people from Atlantis go? Lots of light. That's a good one. Hello, Gina Marfel. Hey. Good morning, Summer Cliss. Hey, Summer. Good morning. Hi, Mrs. Eaton. Good day. Hey, Ellen. Good day. Salamat from Reynalyn Larioma. Bad connection. I know that was earlier. I got kicked out from my own show. Shout out from Texas. Hey, sis Maria from Texas. Hi, good afternoon. So, if you guys have any questions with regards to the list, you can message it on our chat. And like I said, I was just waiting on this list so I can formally um upload the video for what's the new quarantine protocol for the green list, what's the new quarantine protocol of the yellow list. The problem is most Filipinos traveling to the Philippines comes from the yellow list. Watching from Palawan, Philippines. Keep praying, my boyfriend from UK. God bless. Hello, Oh, we have so many Marias over here. I am also a Maria. Good morning po. Hey, Donna. Where do I get online to pay ECIF Red Cross? Go to the Red Cross website. You don't actually have to pay it right away. You can actually pay it at the airport when you arrive. Celia Odan, thank you for the new update. Uh, good good evening from California. Hey, good evening to you. Good afternoon, ma'am. Silent viewer here. I'm always watching your video. Very informative. Maraming salamat, Nani. I really appreciate it. Still the same thing. Yeah, it's like you compare this list from their previous list. They probably add a few country in there because Algeria wasn't in the previous list. So, but still, these countries that they put on the green list uh are very unknown in my opinion. It's like I said, if I have not done any travel update videos, I wouldn't know that these countries really exist. So I guess cases from this country cases COVID cases of these countries are not as high like others, but like I mentioned, most travelers going to the Philippines right now comes from the yellow list. So in short, you will still have to go through the quarantine if you are verified fully vaccinated. This is the problem too, because the verification of being fully vaccinated is also hard. So if you are a verified fully vaccinated, do you then you only have to undergo the 5 to 6 days quarantine. But if you're not verified, you have to go through the 7 to 8 days quarantine. Swab test 2,800. Yes, that's about right. No change at all. I hear you on that, Edgar. Waiting for USA to be part of the green list. Unfortunately, Illinois is still not part of the green list, the US. Unbelievable, I know. Hey, Pops, good morning. Ma'am, good day. Tanong ko lang po, how and where to get National Digital Certificate po? God bless. What they are doing is they buy the yellow card in Amazon, but that is not a guarantee that they will accept that. It's like such documentation, but it's kind of like it's easy to fake, just like the yellow card. You can buy it in Amazon, and it will be handwritten by your physician and signed. So I don't know what else they really want. Has the quarantine protocol changed for yellow lanes? Still need the yellow card if we buy? Yes, it's like this is just the updated green, yellow, and red list, but the quarantine protocol that they posted few days ago stays as is. So this will be our reference for the new list of green and yellow and red. But I cannot really confirm the yellow card in Amazon. I've heard that they have accepted that. I have also heard that they denied that. So I don't really know which one they really accept for you to be verified as fully vaccinated. That's the sad part. I'm not sure how they can even validate that yellow card. Anyone can just fill up, then sign it. That is very true. It's like, how would they know? It's like, for example, you buy it from Amazon, you can just fill it out and sign it. Then how can they verify that that was filled out and signed by your physician? You are exactly right, Eloise. So it's like I don't know what else. It's like the digital vaccination certificate that has the QR code is more authentic than buying the yellow card, which is handwritten It needs to be signed by your physician. Again, the question to that is, how will they know that it was really your physician who signed it? You know? Let me go through all the comments here. Oh, I did not realize I have that many. Wait, as always, I thank you guys for all the support to our channel. Good morning, everyone. Hey, love Ara. Hi, 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 hi. It's never give up. When will foreign tourists open? That is still up in the air because that has not really been. There is really no official announcement for that yet. Good morning, Pips. Hey, Torjak. What a name. I think it's money making venture again. Pretty much. I really need to get to the Philippines. Uh, there are foreigners that are allowed to get into the Philippines. So I don't see why not if you are one of those permitted travelers. Yep, sabi ng interview kagabi sa isang consistent daw ang US sa Oh, I see. It's like, I know the way they do their list, they said, is how they categorize it. The green list should be a low risk country. Low risk meaning there's very few cases of COVID-19. China has an outbreak. China has the surge of COVID-19 lately. So how can they be on the green list? To me, they should be on the red risk country, you know? Because like I said, they just had an outbreak. They had another surge of COVID-19 again. And I know Secretary Harry Roque explained before that the way they make the list is they list these countries that has very low COVID-19 cases. So how would you explain China to be one of those countries that has low COVID cases? So I don't know. Hi, good afternoon. Hey, Sandeep. Hello, watching from Manitoba, Canada. Hey, Edna. Good morning to you. Just talked to my PCP and he never heard about. Yes, it's like in the US, they don't really give you the yellow card. What they give you is the white card, the CDC card that they give you after you had your vaccination. So there's no such thing as yellow card over there. It's like I have a friend who also went to their physician and asked about the WHO ICV, which is the International Certificate of Vaccination, and she was looking at her crazy that we don't have that here in the US. And it's true, we don't really have that in the US. The yellow card. We only have the white card. Hello everyone and hello Havara. Hey Vinsoy. I think it was a false flag decision, just a distraction or placeholder decision that gods are still in charge there. Ah, you probably right on that. Good to see you again, Addy. Hey Edgar, how are you? Let someone else pay for all this nonsense. I'm going to Thailand or Mexico. There you go. Bring me with you, brother. We have some tacos in Mexico. Hello, Addy, and hello to Polar Bear. Hey, Vinsoy.
Hey, Vinsoy.
Hi, Ate. Hey, GBD Adventure. How are you? Petit Filipina. Hello po. Hello, good morning. Is there mention of which country is that? It's like they released an announcement that with the reciprocity thing, that meaning it's the version of the Vaxcert PH for other countries, but other countries don't do that. So it's like I really feel for our travelers to the Philippines that especially those who are fully vaccinated already and they are really looking forward to going home to the Philippines and expect that they would only go through shorter quarantine, which is the 5 days. As soon as you get your result, you will be sent home. But the problem is, it's that the roadblock to that is the verification of their status as fully vaccinated. So it doesn't make sense at all. So we'll read few more. How do they determine if the country? That's also that has been the question of everybody. How do they determine which countries goes to the red yellow list, why this country goes to the green list. But as far as I know, the green list country, as they said, are those with low risk COVID-19 cases. So I hope they clear the acceptance of vaccine card. Some can use the printed copy, but some only accept the yellow card, which majority of Filipinos. Yes, I know. It's like I really hope they would come to a conclusion on that and has have more clearer information, have detailed information on what really need a traveler, what document a traveler really need to go to the Philippines and get verified as fully vaccinated. I know. Hello, beautiful Eaton. Hey, Elmer. How are you? Are they accepting digital record? That's all I have. Unfortunately, no, sis. Hindi nila they're not accepting that. They want the yellow card. It's they keep that's like UK has the yellow card. I think the UK has been issuing that to their citizens that that has went through the vaccination, because we have few subscribers that came from the UK, came from France, and they have the yellow card, and the Philippines had accepted that. It's the Bureau of Quarantine that's checking the verification of your quarantine status. When you get to the Philippines, you go through a process, the hotel verification. That is where they are going to check your status of the status of your vaccination. So that is a process before after you have gone through the Bureau of Immigration check. So is the UK green list now? No, it's not. It's like even the UK is not on the green list. So my bags have been packed for 6 months. Everything is open in the UK, London, no mask, no social distancing. It's all a choice. High vaccination rate. Vaccination should be freedom. I know. I wouldn't agree more. How about Sweden? Is it in the green list? Unfortunately, no, they're not on the green list. The countries that are not mentioned on the green list now flashing on your screens, whatever countries that are not listed in there, uh and on there's only one red list country as usual. There's one red list country, so whatever country is not listed on the green list, whatever country that's not listed on the green list and not listed on the red list belongs to the yellow list. So they don't really have a specific country on the yellow list, because that would be so many countries to be listed in there, you know. My fiance lives in Guimaras, and she is getting so desperate for having me over there, and these guys continue playing their politics. I know. Good morning from Nova Scotia, Canada. What list is Canada on? Canada is on the yellow list. Here we have App National Health Service, NHS. I've been to 5 countries in the last 2 months. All you show is the code and details. That's no problem. Yellow card, that's for yellow fever. That's what I've heard for travelers from the UK. Yeah, they do issue the yellow card, but that's they also call it the yellow fever. Hi Hattie, how many days do I need to book quarantine? I'm fully vaccinated. Shane, if you're coming from the green list country and you are verified fully vaccinated, then all you need is a negative RT-PCR test within 72 hours before departure, and you should be exempted from the quarantine. But if you are coming from the yellow list, if you are verified fully vaccinated, because they verify, they ask particular document like the yellow card, they verify you. If you are fully vaccinated, then you have to book at least 6 days. But if you're not verified, you have to book at least 8 days. My girlfriend paid 3,000 pesos at the hospital last week. Same for her 7-year-old. What for, Jeff? Hi from Belgium. Hey Rudy, how are you? When do you think foreign tourists will open? I was like, um, I don't really think they will open this year. No one even talk about COVID anymore here in LA. More people dying of flu now. Yeah, it's the flu season over there, so that's pretty true. IATF wants to make sure Filipinos in North Korea can travel safely to the Philippines. Very practical, said no one. I would agree to that. I just read a retweet by the Philippine News Agency, which state a foreigner can present the national state digital of the foreign. I hope this is true. I hope that is true too. Because China is a friend to IATF. Oh my god. I was like, this is what I do, guys. I always make sure that my informations are correct. I always make sure that my reference is a legit website, that the PTV is uh, a news agency by the president. So this is a presidential television news. Actually, this is a legit social media account. That's where I usually get my reference, the PNA. I make sure that my informations are legit before I I let the word out that way, because I know I there's a lot of fake news online, so I just have to make sure of that. I feel like the USA is getting a bad deal from Duterte here. I bet when China is at your doorstep, the decisions will change in a hurry. Taiwan is only 749 miles or 1,200 kilometers from the. I know, it's like they're close over here. As of 1st of November, the state of South Wales, Sydney, Australia is officially open to tourists from any country. So as long as you are fully vaccinated and get a test administered before, that's really cool. Thanks for the update, Phil. Can I use debit card to pay for swabbing? Thanks. Yes. Boarding. Sydney, Australia will open in 2 weeks from 1st of November for tourists. Thank you for that update, Phil. Singapore, Thailand, UK, America, Canada. US is opening in November also. So, but you have to. US is opening in November, and they accept 6 vaccines so far. I also have a video on that. All have to come to consolation. We have to live with the terrible virus. It's sad, but in life, people will suffer from the pandemic other way. That is very true. I will just go through your comments, guys, and we can wrap this up. Uh, Yellow card is the US is only known. You mentioned yellow fever vaccine. Yep, Love just got her Pfizer vaccine. Wow, that's really good. Yay, my CC just got vaccinated. Really cool. Say hi to Big Boss Man Polar Bear. Yep, he's here from
Hello.
Jess. I've just taken the booster shot yesterday. That's cool, Vincent. Hope able to go to Philippines soon. Hopefully soon. Hello, Eaton Squad. Hope you're doing well. Can someone explain why someone from France that their CDC card was accepted in the Philippines but not other countries? Says I know. I was like, that's the real. That's the question from everybody too. I want to meet the genius who comes up with all this nonsense. I know. UK only issue yellow card for yellow fever vaccine. Otherwise, it's a digitalized. So we are learning. It's like hopefully they would come up they would come up with a guideline on what they really need, what document they really need for you to be able to uh prove that you are fully vaccinated, you know? I'm from California. I was giving an immunization record after my second vaccine, and it says yellow card on top. Left hand side, is this valid? Uh is your vaccination record in there, like the COVID vaccine record? So to get oh my god, I'm so sorry about that, Jeff. So North America, Africa, so all open. Why is Asia closed? It's like I was like, not all Asian countries are closed. Unfortunately, it's just the Philippines that's taking so long to open. But this is the latest update, guys, for the most updated list of the green list countries, yellow list countries, and red list. Red list only one country. So meaning red list, they are on travel ban to the Philippines. This is dated from October 16 to the 31st. This will start tomorrow. This will start tomorrow until the end of the month. So if any changes along the way between these dates, I will definitely let you guys know about it. And I thank you all. I just wanted to give you guys updated on this country's jurisdiction and territories that the IATF approved today. It's like I have posted that in our community that IATF should be announcing the updated list for yellow, red, and green list. And this is it. This is their green list flash on your screens right now. So whatever countries, again, whatever countries that are not mentioned on the green and red list will be on the yellow list. That way If you guys are having a hard time, if you guys are having a hard time to determine if your country, which list your country belongs, refer to this list. Look at the green list if your country is not in there. Look at the red list if your country is not in there. Pretty much your country will be on the yellow list. So it's as easy as that. There are zero geniuses leading the country. Hi, Mom. Leyte. Hi, Puma from Leyte, Philippines. Hey, Shenaline. All over the world, only Philippines has quarantine and face shield. Face shield is for cooking only. IATF policy sucks. I'm sorry, but I believe Duterte doesn't like the U.S. because he was denied a visa in California. I hope I'm wrong. I've heard that story too. I've heard that story too. Duterte is gone in November. He is retiring. Unless it's like he has to be in the office until he's done with his term. And I think he's stepping down on June. June is the oath taking of the new I'm sorry. June is the is the is the oath taking of the new elected officials. But this is our news today, guys. I hope as like good or bad, I have to let you guys know. And hopefully we'll have some good news in the next few days. To some who came from the green list, congratulations. If you are fully vaccinated, you don't need to do quarantine anymore, but you have to do uh not self isolate, but you have all you gotta do is do symptoms monitoring at your home. It's like all you need to present is your negative RT-PCR test result, and you don't even need to be booking a room anymore for that. So I get a lot of messages already on our Facebook page. I will be answering you guys here shortly. But this is our latest travel updates to the Philippines for the green, yellow, and red list. And please keep an eye on the video that we will be uploading on the detailed new quarantine protocols for travelers coming from the green list and for travelers coming from the yellow list. We all know the majority of Filipinos are coming from the yellow list. But I thank you guys so much for tuning in today. Maraming salamat. So, I will keep you guys posted. Like I said, if there's any changes on the news, I will keep you guys posted. And thank you so much for joining me in today. If you guys need anything or if you have an urgency and inquiry, message me on our Facebook page. Still the same handle, the Eton Squad. So, I will see you guys on our next travel update. Thank you so much. This video is getting long, but thank you so much for joining us today. So stay safe everyone. Maraming salamat, guys. I will see you in our next video. Thank you. God bless. Keep safe everyone.